Well, hello there, all of you beautiful, wonderful, and amazing human beings out there.
Harry. You knew this was coming, Pete.
Thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't know, my name is LaFierce here on YouTube, and if you're nasty or you're just trying to be polite. So today I'm coming back at you with another episode, potentially the last episode of Wanderstop. That's right, we're carrying on with this today. If you missed the previous episode, I will go ahead and link it across the way there in the little poopy box. You can go ahead, click that, watch that, and then come back here and be all caught up. I also have a playlist for this entire series, so if you missed more than just the last episode or this is your first time finding me, you can click on the second little poopy box across the way there, which will take you to where I've uploaded all of the episodes thus far in chronological order, so you can start from where you last left off or from the very beginning if you need. Quick reminder before we jump into it that if you're enjoying, don't forget to hit the like button. It lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and it pushes the video out to others who might enjoy it as well. If there's anything you want to say about the channel, the gameplay, anything at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always try to read new ones and respond. And if you want to see more from what? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you can always be in the know of what and when I'm posting or when I go live. But enough chitter chatter, let us jump back into it. So as I said already, this might be our last episode because it turns out everyone stopped talking to us again in the clearing, which means it's time for us to I almost said a bad word. I almost said it's time for us to shit at the shrine instead of sit at the shrine. But first, Bora wants a cup of tea, so he did say make something that makes us think of our time with him or our time in the clearing. So I was thinking it would be nice. Tastes like the day you met your best friend. I want to do Azzy fruit, and I hope that Alta thinks of Boro. So we're gonna do Azzy fruit, which means we do have to make it because we don't have any Azzy fruit. But that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. It's gonna be sentimental. It's gonna be sentimental, especially because Monster. That poor baby. Poor Monster. Justice for Monster. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. I feel so bad, not only that we have to leave her, but that she's not talking anymore. Okay, I gotta make sure this place is in tip-top shape for Boro. No. I have to make sure this place is in tip-top shape for Boro. Oh, I didn't mean to take... Stop. No. Why is it doing this? No. Why? Okay. Alright, let's plant some Azzy fruit. Alright, poop a dupe. We need pink seeds for it. Dang it. Maybe there are some. Oh, her little thingy. Her little mud statue. And we don't even have Nana to talk to anymore. Because Nana left. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I hope we get to see Monster again someday. She's a good kid. A good kid. She's just very complicated. Pink leaves. No. Trinket. Damn it. Any leaf piles that need cleaning? There she is. Monster, I'm sorry, I failed you. I I may just grab some of the pink flowers that we put in pots inside. I may just grab those and put those in the garden, because I think that works pretty much just the same as planting a seed, right? Maybe? Oh, hold on. Oh, wow, there are a lot of these. Any have pink seeds in them? Of course, there's one seed we don't need. Green. I don't need... Look, did you see how many green seeds we have? We have 23 green seeds. I don't need that many green seeds. I don't need that many green seeds. I need pink seeds. Nope, I don't need a pot. Oh, there are a lot of these around. Nope. Is there anywhere Nana was? Nope. Okay. Like that might have been it. Alright, well then we're gonna need... Oh. We're probably still gonna need to... Yeah, no, that doesn't have any pink seeds in it. You? Do you got pink seeds? Pink seeds! And, nope, we need 4. Damn it. Okay, so almost as many as we need. What was in here? Oh, it's a dirty coffee mug. Okay, we'll wash this, I guess. There we go. Right. I could just find one more pink seed. We'd be golden. We'd be Gucci. I guess I could keep my idea and still use the 3 seeds and then just take a potted plant. But I don't wanna. I like what we did with the potted plants. I like it. Come on. Gotta be some more leaf piles around here. There's gotta be. I don't know how often they respawn. Ooh, the shrine. It's giving off its magiciness. Okay, let me see. Go it a little further. Hold on, maybe there's some up here. Nope, okay. Nope, I don't want to go out into the forest. That's not what I want. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's go back in to the interior, I guess, if you will. Ah, there's one. Oh, never mind. That one was starting to form, I guess. Okay, alright. Well... Okay, we'll just have to do that plan. We'll just have to plant the 3. And then we'll just have to do 1 from the potted plants. So let me just pick up this planter. Oh, monster. Can't talk to us. Okay, and I'll grab this one. This is what the seeds turn into, right? So I can just put it in the center. Or, well, hold on. I'm not even going to put it in the center. To make sure, I just want to make sure. So here, I'm going to drop that real quick. And then let's pick up, we'll do 1 pink seed. Yeah, so yeah, okay. So, then, here. There we go. And then I can drop this. Okay, and then we can use up the last 2 pink seeds. Okay. There we go. Yep, so we can use the potted plants. I thought we could, but I feel like that went wrong not too long ago. But it also could have just been me. Okay, Azzy fruit. Alright. We're going to make some Azzy fruit tea. Do we have a tea ball? We don't. Okay. So, let's go out and get some tea leaves. And then we'll have to wait for them to dry. Well, that'll be good. That buys us some time for what could potentially be the final episode. Because I don't know what's gonna happen once we get borrow the tea and we sit down at the shrine. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know where we go from here. You know? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. And it's scary. It's scary. Okay. Oh, we only need 1 more. Wait, where am I going? Not that way. Not that way. That's not where I want to go. Oh my god, my joystick. Okay, full. Yay. Alright. Let's do it. To it. Head back in. I'm not gonna bother doing another basket. Normally I would, but I'm not going to because I don't even think... I mean, this is what... I think this is our last cup of tea. Alright. Let me put the cups away. Trying to be a good employee, Boro, on what could potentially be my last day. Ooh, this cup's cute. Roses. Alright. Oh, another dirty mug. Is there anything in here? Did I... Nope, okay, there's not. Okay, I was gonna say. Mr. Pluffin. Any mail? Oh. Yeah, we already read that. That's from Detective Greyline. That's how we got that picture of him. Alright. I don't want to leave all this behind. Okay. Our leaves are doing their thing. I just feel so sad. I'm gonna hug a Pluffin. I'm gonna pet a Pluffin just to make myself feel better. It's literally just a waiting game at this point. Oop, coffee mug. Or teacup. I keep calling them coffee mugs. This is a tea shop. Tea shop. Sydney, not a coffee mug. Let me put the trinkets around here. Yeah, it's the Pluffin. It's our little Pluffin friend. Oh, we just have photos left. Let me get rid of, hold on. Let me get rid of, oh, hold on. I actually think I need to ride this all the way over here. Let me get rid of Larry, Harry, and Terry's ones at least. Put up some good ones. Nope. Yeah, this is the Aeon Brew lady's home. I don't know what her name was. I did not catch her name. Did you guys catch her name? That's what I took of that little bat girl. That was fun. That was a fun time. Remember that time, guys? That was good. I remember that time like it was yesterday. I remember like it was yesterday. I also remember Monster. Okay, yeah, these ones. I don't want these ones up. I don't like these business ones anymore. Nope. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, nope. This one's cute. He's so cute with his little boombox. Oh, wait, hold on. We have this one twice. Okay, well then, hold on. Let me put this one back. Aww. I like that one, too. Okay. I'm gonna use the pretty rose cup because I like it. And I think Boro would appreciate it. He would appreciate the cup's beauty. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Not me just jamming out. This is fun music, though, I will say. Yay, T-ball! Alright. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Potentially our last cup of tea. Let's make it a good one, kids. Let's make it good. No, don't yawn. Don't yawn. Alright, Azzy fruit. And a tea ball. Kick it on down. Oh, that fits so perfectly with the pink and the rose cup. I have the freaking magic touch, let me tell you. Alright, Boro, where'd you go? You're in here. Alright. Ah, and here it is. Aww. Look at how tiny the cup looks in his hands. Goodness, do I taste Azzy fruits? What fun to think of one's best friend. Miss Alta, did Boro become your best friend as a result of our adventures together? Probably not. But I am hoping I climbed the friendship ladder a few rungs. Miss Alta, thank you very much for the drink. I am grateful for your presence and your effort as always. In fact, being here with you now at the end of it all. Well, I must say, it is a strange and wonderful feeling. No customers asking for tea, no tasks that require doing. Just us. Us and our tea shop. Our tea shop? Oh god, isn't it a peculiar situation when everything goes quiet? I know how much Miss Alta enjoys excitement, but perhaps you might stay here and enjoy the silence with me for a bit. Stay here and do what exactly? Well, that's just it. There's nothing in particular to do. You could decorate a bit if you still feel like arranging some of our many plants. Or maybe there are some photographs you wish to capture or not. You might meander about and sweep up some leaves or feed the pluffins. Or perhaps you wish to borrow another cup of tea. I'm always enjoying that very much. And of course, you can be making a cup of tea for yourself to sit and enjoy. Are there any flavors of tea you've not yet tried? Now might be the time to try a few. But Miss Alta, these are not requests or tasks. If you simply want to sit and do nothing, that is fantastic as well. I am only suggesting a moment of pure open-endedness, if that makes sense. Nothing in particular to be gained, just existing. In fact, this is what life is like for Boro most of the time. Oh, God, that must be nice. Nothing much happening, just existing. Don't you get bored? Yes, all the time. But it is something I am enjoying, in fact. Boredom can be a wonderful luxury. Is that hard to imagine? I understand, but it is true. What do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel like taking a bit of time to enjoy the silence? But how? Doing nothing is excruciating for me. Boro, you've seen me. I genuinely keep trying to slow down and rest. I want to get better at it. But then the person who looks like me, every time I try to do nothing, she forces me back into action. Sitting around all day doing nothing is meaningless if she just gets her way in the end. Yes, I am understanding completely. Perhaps she is seeing boredom as an obligation, an errand, a chain upon the neck. From that perspective, I can be quite understanding her objections to it. If I had to guess, boredom may be a difficult thing to do until she allows it. So perhaps you can request her permission to be bored. You think she'll listen? I don't know, but to ask the question with an open heart is a good first step. And for now, she cannot stop you from simply sitting on a bench and listening to the wind. Perhaps she'll better understand the merits of boredom with an occasional demonstration. She wants what is best for you. I'm sure you can persuade her of the value in doing nothing. Miss Alta, thank you so much for your patience and your thoughtfulness. Boro appreciates it very much. You've shown such remarkable resilience. It has been a true treat to be on this journey with you. Stop it. Stop it. I already cried at the last episode. Whenever you've become bored of boredom, you may, of course, meander over to the shrine. I feel quite certain that it will allow you to move on to the next thing, whatever that means. Once I sit down at the shrine, I won't see you again? Oh no, I believe I will see you before you go. Boro may not be in control of the forest, but I am certainly able to sneak in a last goodbye. Do not worry, I will be there to see you out. Take your time, Miss Alta. Do not go until you feel good and ready. We are in no rush here. Okay? Okay, I mean, let's use up what we have. Let's use up what we have in terms of fruits. Let's do that. Actually, ooh, you know what? We could also have some of this Azzy fruit tea and see what Alta says about bestest friends. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just make some sweet melium, some prism pepper. Oh! Lady, you're in my spot. Okay, you know what? That's my spot, but okay, fine, have it. Oh, we can look at the fire. I never even thought of sitting elsewhere.
Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend.
I do think we heard this before.
He and I are hanging out and
I was itching my leg, by the way,
you know your dad's
for anybody wondering.
Of course I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face.
Yeah.
I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Alright, so we have heard that one before, so... Alright, so let's go put this cup away. And then I think we'll make some sweet melium tea. First, I'm gonna get tea leaves for, I mean, it's gonna make 2. Monster? Monster! Can you talk? Hey, Monster. How are you doing? So I'm actually trying to learn how to be bored. Can you believe that? I don't know if you can hear me. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Gonna be heading home soon, just taking care of business before I head out. Well, yeah, okay. I'll see you around. Ah, I was hoping maybe she'd talk. If we willed it enough, we could make it happen. Okay, so let's get some tea balls, because I'm going to make sweet melium tea, and I'm going to make prison pepper tea. And I'm going to share them with Boro before we head to the shrine. Excuse me, I'm very burpy right now. I am very full from what I ate, so I'm burpy now. Very burpy. I feel like that's me every episode now, though. Like, I feel like I always am burpy. So, sorry for that. Alright. Woo! Oh, hold on. Flippers. Snip. There we go. Okay, oh, we just need one more bush. One more tea leaf bush. And we'll be in business. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, God. I literally got lost for a second. I could not tell where I was. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Make our last couple cups of tea. Alright. But in the meantime, we do still have 1 tea ball, so I can make sweet medium. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I don't remember which teas we've tried and which ones we haven't, so I will say. The only reason I know we haven't tried sweet melium or prison pepper is because we only found them in this version of the clearing that we're in now. So there was no way that we could have had them before. Oh. So I think I'm just going to leave it at sweet melium and prison pepper. I'll just do a regular mug for now, for me. And then we'll do another mug for Boro. Ooh, look at that. Perfect pour. Perfect pour. Whoops, that's not the stairs. She's still... No, she's not. I like looking out the window. I like that we get to look out the window.
Really does make you feel more focused, more alert, more... Actually, this is exactly...
Oh no, we have done sweet melium. I know we've done this before.
Before a fight, your mind is just a jumble of noise. It's like a swamp.
My bad.
You can't make anything out. And then, the fight starts. And things quiet down. And suddenly, focus kicks in. There you go. Now you're on track. Now you know what to do. It becomes clear. It's easy. It's nothing. Go. Up. Back. In. Left. Hit.
Why does this go with the music so well?
Go. Everything makes sense. Everything is clear. Nothing hurts. Nothing fails. Go. 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 This feeling, it's...
Dang, you could mix that.
It's her. The person who looks like me, isn't it? Yeah. This is her. I love this feeling. This is just... it's how I feel alive. I don't want to give this feeling up. Please, can't I keep this incredible feeling somehow? I can't lose this.
Oh, Alta. Alright. Alright. Have we given sweet melium to Boro, or did we drink that on our own? I don't remember. Let's see what Boro says. That's pretty good pour. That was almost pretty evenly split, honestly. Miss Alta, Boro couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Yes, a full cup and not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. No point in doing something if you're not shooting for perfection. No point in doing something you're not shooting for perfection. Ah, yes, that does seem like something Miss Alta would say. Of course, here's where Boro points out that imperfections can be quite lovely too. Blah, blah, blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns, and all is well. Frown super, super hard. Well, frown super, super hard. It is so good to be seeing things in the natural equilibrium. Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yeah, this was for you. I was expecting you to take it, honestly, the last time we talked. Ah, a cup of Nelium tea. What an invigorating sensation. In fact, when Boro was much younger, you might be saying Boro relied on Nelium tea to get work done. I would be staying up late into the night developing new tea recipes and drinking buckets of Nelium to stay awake. Many, many tea recipes I came up with. Ah, yes, I was perhaps somewhat more of a workaholic back then. But I am not missing those days, much preferring the Boro of today, complacent, unproductive. I think I would have preferred you back then. I'm sure you would have, but that is making only one of us. Aww. He's gonna set it down. Nope, Boro. What is this? What is this music? Don't worry, Boro. I'll clean up after you. It's fine. Alright. Let's make some prism pepper tea. See what else Alta has to say about that. Hopefully we haven't... I could have sworn we hadn't drank Nelium tea, but apparently we had, so... So maybe we have also had prism pepper tea, but I don't remember that. But yeah, we'll drink half and then we'll give the other half to Boro, and then I guess we'll just head to the shrine and see what awaits. I'm scared. I don't wanna. I just like doing this. Can I just do this forever, please? I'll do this. I'll do the flower cup. I like it. I like it a lot. Ah, that was too much. That was a lot. That's okay. Whoop. Oh, okay, I can't see the stairs. Okay, let's see what Alta has to say.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock.
We have already listened to this.
Legs, and it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used a triangle choke on me in a fight. and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was, before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night, every single day, one after the next, after the next.
It sounds like this choking feeling is like metaphorical for failure. I don't think I necessarily caught that in our last listen to that. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. Okay, let me give this, and then I'll give another cup of tea to Boro. And then I think we'll just head to the shrine. I hate to say it. I don't want this to be over. I want to keep playing. I want to sit on the bench for a little bit, though, before we do that, actually. Because it showed that bench, and I think that means something. I think there's a reason why it would have shown that bench. The bench that we always start on. Why, Miss ALTA, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yep, this is for you. Wonderful. Sweet, delicious prism tea. Miss ALTA, did you know that this sort of tea is frequently causing a person to say triangle? Indeed, triangle, triangle, triangle. Already a fun word, but even more fun now. What's your favorite geometric shape? So what's your favorite percussive instrument? So what's your favorite configuration of 3 people competing for love? What's your favorite geometric shape? Miss ALTA, you can be sure it is the triangle. Under normal circumstances, Boro would say triangle or octagon. It would perhaps be a toss-up. But at this exact moment, triangle for certain. Alright. So I want to test out this hypothesis. I want to test out my hypothesis. So where is... I don't remember where it is. Nope, that leads to the forest. I want to find the bench. The bench. Nope, that leads out into the forest. Here it is. This. Leaves. Oops. Okay, I just want to see, and I just want to sit here and wait and see if anything happens. Aww. Look at the Pluffins, and even Monster's still running around. I just want to see if anything happens, because they showed the bench when he said just sit and do nothing. And that the other ALTA would have to essentially let us do it. Okay, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Alright, I'm heading to the shrine. I'm heading to the shrine. Ooh! Trinket? Putting a trinket away. Ooh! Oh wow, there's lots of these now. Of course, it wants me to stay. The game is like, no, Sydney, stay. Stay forever in Wanderstop. Stay here forever and ever. I really do want to. I kinda want to. Alright. Let's do it up. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yes. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I know you're here. I can feel you. Could you trust me? Please, I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. What do you think? Can you give me a shot?
I want to earn your trust. I want to earn it.
So she's doing what she asked Monster's other half to do, which was to trust her. Oh, there's no Wanderstop. It's empty. Well, well. There it is. We're done. Miss Alta, I believe the forest will now be sending you off. So I'm just going back? Everything returns to how it was? Well, I can tell you for certain that you will be leaving these woods. But whether it goes back to how it was, that will be up to you. Am I going to be a fighter again after all this? Well, from Boro's perspective, I'm certainly thinking it's possible, if it's something you want. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel that you are going to become a fighter again? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I'll answer I'm not sure, because I'm not sure. Do I have to decide right now? Not at all. In fact, perhaps it is a good thing to never truly know. I'm very proud of you, Miss Alta. Stop it! Boro, stop! Don't look at me. Boro has very much enjoyed your company here in the clearing. Whatever comes next is up to you, and I trust you to be making the good decisions. Once I leave, will I ever see you again? Oh, I should very much be thinking so. But not right away. In time. The forest will always invite you back. I've enjoyed spending time with you. You're a weird dude, Boro. I've enjoyed spending time with you. Ah, Miss Alta, to hear you say so is a joy upon my soul. Thank you very much. And I you. So what do you say? Are you feeling ready? It is up to you. We will not move on until you have decided it is time. Okay, I'm ready to go. Alright. I'm wishing all the very best, Miss Alta. That's just it. That's it. Oh. Oh, they're just gone. Oh. That's so sad and kind of happy. But mostly I'm sad. Yeah. I do want to say the writing for this game in particular, like the dialogue, I thought was very, very good. I thought it was very, very funny. So, I definitely think that that was a highlight for me. Also, I just think the art style in general, I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at this. All the pink trees. That's so pretty. I love that. So, I definitely do think that that the art style for this game was very, very cool. And just the overall vibe, I genuinely liked it. I really thought the idea of a game, of a video game, being all about just chilling and relaxing and vibing and not, which is crazy. That's a crazy thing for, I think, me, like, I think a lot of people potentially to try and unpack, because games are very high octane. They're very go, go, go. It's very much all about beating the bad guy, moving on to the next bad guy, right? So, I mean, we were playing this in between episodes of Anotria, so this was, at least up until recently, when we finished it, but this was, I mean, just... This was just very, this was just a very nice change of pace, is what I'm trying to say. It was very cool, just very fun, but in its own way. Very, very just typical of like a cozy game. Just exactly what I would think of when I think of like a cozy game. When I think of a game I want to play to relax. What could be better than a game where you're just preparing tea? Like, what could be better? What could be better than that? You know? So I just genuinely liked the idea of this game. I liked the art style of it. I liked the written dialogue was very, very funny. The presentations from Larry, Jerry, Terry, and Harry were hilarious. At least I thought they were pretty funny. But but yeah, Monster, oh god, that whole scene was just crazy intense. So, but I'm glad this episode didn't end up being too short, and I'm glad we were able to get it done, get this game done, but in a time, like, I was really worried this episode was going to be like 15 minutes, but we got it done. We had fun. This was very much more of a laid-back episode because we didn't really have much to explicitly do. But yeah, so I genuinely liked this game. I had so much fun playing it. I hope you had so much fun watching it. Once again, there's not too many gripes I can say that I have with this one. I don't really think I have much of a concern. Honestly, if anything, I think it's too short. That's my gripe. Too short. I want more. Give me more. Although I will say, I kind of understand all the pets. These are all of the people who worked on the game's pets. I love that. But, yeah, I definitely think that, while I would have liked a little more, I definitely could see why they maybe felt like this was a good place to end it. Because after a certain point, it's just going to get repetitive, right? It's just going to get repetitive. But yeah, I genuinely loved this. So this was a super fun one. I hope you guys had fun watching it. Yeah, I guess this is the end. I want to see if there's any after credit scenes though. I want to see. Do we maybe find out what ALTA is up to after the forest? Do we find out? Do we see? Do we get a shot? No. Chapter select. Hold up. Chapter 1. Oh, it's each version of the, stop it. That is so cute. Oh, I love that. And then you can just go back and play. Stop. I love that. But yeah, anyway, this is gonna be it for Wanderstop. So thank you so much for joining me for the final episode of this one. I hope you enjoyed. I also hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your month, or your year. And I will see you when I upload again. Bye.